Hi pharmacy owners. This is the last short educational video in this series, and as I mentioned to you last time, it's going to be about this thorny issue of getting your staff motivated and equipped to focus more effectively on the retail side of your pharmacy, which ultimately is where your best opportunity for profit lies these days. Let's face it, dispensary profits have been decimated by price disclosures, and for many pharmacies, the $1 co-payment has added another level of pain. You've got discounters breathing down your neck, in some cases literally, and then you're having to deal with your staff being scared to sell front of shop items, even in some instances S2s and S3s, in case a customer says, well, we can buy it down the road for $1.50 less. But the opportunity is still sitting there, and that's great, but aggravating at the same time. I totally get that. What's actually happened is somewhere in all the fear and unsettled landscape, your staff, and maybe you as well, have forgotten how meaningful your contribution to your customers and your community actually is. And the fact is, you need to believe in the value of what you're doing to be motivated and then have the satisfaction of making a difference and indeed making that difference. If your staff are just coming to work to collect a wage, then how well are they actually engaging with and helping customers, and what's that costing you in sales? What differences can your pharmacist make to your customers' health? What difference do they want to make? Having a discussion with each individual pharmacist about what's meaningful to them about their work gets them thinking and increases their motivation over and above their wages. What are the benefits to them? What are the benefits to your customers and the business for them to be excellent in all they do to offer added value to the customers? What difference can they make? If you and they are committed to excellence in all you do for the benefit of all, then guess what they'll achieve? Once you've created that mindset shift, then the one thing that you can do to maintain their motivation to sell is to trust them and give them space to succeed, but with some KPIs and checkpoints like regular progress meetings to give them a sense of accountability. Without boundaries, goals and KPIs to keep them on track, they will miss out on opportunities to help customers, and that's going to lead to a reduction in sales and customer loyalty, as well as a drop in job satisfaction and morale for them as they move into more of a reactive mode. If you want to maximise your retail sales and your professional services uptake, then it's useful to keep this 5-step formula as your basis. So, number 1, engagement, which we've talked about. Number 2, creativity. With the mindset shift comes an opportunity to get your staff's input and ideas. Next is number 3, planning. So set goals, daily actions and KPIs based on those ideas. Next is step 4, action. Because if nothing is going to change if your people don't actually do something. And finally, number 5, review together their progress on the goals and KPIs. Guys, I trust you've got some great tips from the video series, and as I said in my video email to you a couple of days ago, I have a series of monthly webinar trainings full of great proven, in-depth, actionable strategies to really help you increase your profitability and sales, help you offset the decline in your dispensary income, and transform your staff's productivity and motivation, and much, much more. They're starting next week. There's an attachment at the bottom of this video, so you can register just by clicking on the link at the bottom left of your screen. So register now, you'll be sent the dates, and then you can book them in your diary, and I look forward to catching up with you then. Bye for now.